Here this morning, as we get ready for the holidays, we're learning ways to help ease some of the stress that comes with it. Kristen spoke with a local planning and design expert about preparing for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving is the perfect time to gather with friends and family, eat good food, and create memories. But the holidays can come with a little stress when you're preparing. Joining us now is Alexis Mahaffey of the L Group by Alexis. She's here to help with ways to ease some of that holiday hustle stress. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Now, one of those things when you're trying to prepare for the holidays and have people over, the kids get a little busy.
Yes.
So what are some ways that you can keep them entertained and still let them have fun?
Right. So it is hard when you're preparing, you're cooking, you're in the kitchen, and you got kids, you know, wanting food, they're hungry. What do you do to keep them entertained? So one thing that I like to do is go to Walmart and get a roll of craft paper. This won't mess up your table. They can write on it. They can do whatever they want to. I've printed off just little pieces of paper offline so where they can color, they can put what they're thankful for, and this keeps them entertained while you're in the kitchen.
Exactly, and they still get to have a little fun. They don't have to just sit still.
Exactly.
All right, now when it comes to setting up, preparing a spread, what do you have some suggestions about how you do that?
So I am a holiday person, obviously. So I like to be able to transition right from Thanksgiving to Christmas. So what better way than to go ahead and have your Christmas garland out and just throw some pumpkins around it. So I set my table and I've got little napkins with the word thankful on them. These things all came from Walmart and Hobby Lobby. So cheap is my thing, but it gives a beautiful tablescape, but it also allows you to be festive. And like I said, the main thing, as soon as Thanksgiving over, take the pumpkins off, and now we're in Christmas.
All right, now when it comes to holiday traditions, you know, we all have those. So what are some traditions that you and your family do?
So obviously we like to put emphasis on Thanksgiving and what we're thankful for. So we like to share a little bit about that, especially teaching the younger kids. But something fun that we've started doing is by drawing names and items for the next year. So there's no question as who's hosting, whose house are we going to, who's going to be responsible for bringing what. That way, whatever you draw, if you're not prepared, you have a whole year to learn how to cook that macaroni and cheese.
There is no excuses, and there is plenty of tutorials online.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to draw to see what I'm bringing. All right, turkey.
Okay, so you got a big responsibility. You got a year to get that turkey right.
All right, okay, so I'll bring the turkey. All right, so before we go as well, you know, it can be stressful preparing for all of this. What are some ways that you can ease into the day?
So the way that we like to ease into the day to kind of take the stress off, I get up, I fix my coffee, and the first thing I do is I turn on the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade. That way my kids are entertained, there's some kind of background noise going, and that way I can have my coffee and just sit down and relax just for a minute before I get in the kitchen and I'm in there all day.
All right, let us know where we can keep up with you.
So you can find me on Instagram and Facebook at L Group by Alexis.
All right, well thank you so much for joining us and helping us out for the holidays.
Thank you.